You said, there's no other way around it. If success is the result that you are ultimately seeking, you must be obsessed with the process. You have no time to let fear, doubt, failure, quit, negative thoughts, or give up enter into your mentor. So you have massive potential. So from the moment you open your eyes in the morning, your mindset has to be win, meaning winning that particular morning, and carrying that winner's mentality with you as you enter your classroom. So, what the person to the left of you is pessimistic. So what the person to the right of you is zoned out? You, yes you, can only be concerned with staying locked in because you refuse to let the aura of your classmates or classroom enter into your mental space. See, this race is won by the one that can distance him or herself from the rest of the pack, and those are facts. So I need you to realize that there will be bad days. There will be times that you feel like you have no earthly idea what your teacher or professor is talking about, but what you will never ever do is throw a pity party. What you will never ever do is tap out. What you will never ever do is concede and throw in the towel. What you will do is knock on his or her door and say, listen, I only have one option, and that is success in your class, but right now I'm confused about the lesson you taught today and I need clarity and I need it now. I guarantee that if you are passionate about wanting to achieve success in that class, he or she will bend over backwards to help you. But if you settle for mediocrity and never say anything, you are setting yourself up to fail, and failure, my friend, is not in your DNA. Promise. You're not the first person to question whether or not they have what it takes to achieve at a high level. Promise you're not the first person to feel like they are underperforming. Promise you are not the first person to feel like their brain is about to explode. Listen to me, those that can push through no matter what